from now they gon' say my new name. New way. Everybody biting. New way. But they can't recite it. I ain't gotta diss you, I just gotta write it off top of the wave while you watching from the sidelines. Turn it up. Get a wave, got an undertow. Suck you under if you front. Oh, everybody wanna ride, but they don't wanna learn the road. Watch me go. Dudes you was never on and never was, no. Wanna ride it, this my ocean goal. Yeah. Yeah. Woke up in the bank app, froze my screen. Too many zeros, thought it was a glitch machine. Told my mama quit a job, she like, what you mean? I'm broke proof now, I bulletproof the green. Yeah. Used to count the coins for the gas to get to work. Now I tip the valet more than I used to earn. Lessons that I learned, they don't teach them in the school. They teach you to obey, I just learned to make the rules. Hey, I'm broke proof. Yeah. You can't tell me nothing about no broke move. Been there, did that. Wore the same shoes 2 years straight, same hoodie, no shoes. Now I'm broke proof. Made it out, ain't never going back to no truth. Where the lights cut off and the cabinet empty. That version of me, he made 20 in the plenty. I keep a little fear in me, that's the fuel. The day you get comfortable, that's the day you fall fool. I done seen them come, I done seen them go cold. Hot for a summer gun before it got old. Not me, I'm a problem with a long leash. Built it like a fortress, watching never gonna decrease. They pray for my downfall, I just upgrade. They want me to fold, I just double up the pay. I'm broke proof. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing about no broke move. Been there, did that. Wore the same shoes 2 years straight, same hoodie, no shoes. Now I'm broke proof. Made it out, ain't never going back to no truth. Where the lights cut off and the cabinet empty. That version of me, he made 20 in the plenty. Broke proof, ain't no jinx on me. No. Knock on wood, but the wood go play this. No school, never went to no school. No rule, never follow no rule. Rich fool, call me the rich fool. Drop out by cashing checks like I went to the old school. No school, but I did the math, flipped a couple dollars, turned it into half a stack. No school, but I counted fast. Last in the class, now I'm lapping the class. Teacher told me sit down, you ain't gonna be nothing. Woo, look at me now. Woo. Teacher tell me what you running. Same lecture hall, same desk, same job. I bought the building, now the lecture is my hall. They got a diploma on the wall frame. I got a chain on my neck, way the same. F's on the paper, but A's in the field. The streets was my degree, graduated for real. No school, never went to no school. No rule, never follow no rule. Rich fool, call me the rich fool. Drop out cashing checks like I went to the old school. No school, but I did the math, flipped a couple dollars, turn it into half a stack. No school, but I counted fast. Last in the class, now I'm lapping the class. Hey, what's your major? I say major bag. What's your minor setback? In the tag, no certificate, just a couple certified hits. No graduation, but my whole crew rich. Ignorant and proud, yeah, I wear it like a crown. King of the dummies, watch me run the whole town. They educated, broke, with a load of debt. I'm the uneducated boy that they ain't be yet. Detention, they kept me locked. Now I keep them locked out, changed the whole lock. They wanna answer key, I lost the sheet, but somehow I'm the one with the receipts. No school, no school, made my own curriculum. Yeah, no school, no school, and the lesson is get the money, run. Drop it, drop the top, let the sky in. Drop it, watch me when I'm sliding. Girls on the corner, yeah, they smiling. Ain't no traffic on the way that I'm riding. Drop it, drop it, drop it, foot up off the brake. Drop it, drop it, drop it, engine sound like an earthquake. All the soccer moms be looking when I'm rolling. 23 forever, never aging, never slow. Top gone, sun out, wind in the chain. Neighbors peeking through the blinds like who he came. That's me, the same kid, you ain't wave at. Now I wave back slowly, the engine in your face, bruh. I don't even speed, I just cruise it. Let the whole block hear the system, that's the music. Pull up to the light, little lady wanna roll up. Told her hop in, but the wave a little goal up. Drop it, drop the top, let the sky in. Drop it, watch me when I'm sliding. Girls on the corner, yeah, they smiling. Ain't no traffic on the way that I'm riding. Drop it, drop it, drop it, foot up off the brake. Drop it, drop it, drop it, engine sound like an earthquake. All the soccer moms be looking when I'm rolling. 23 forever, never aging, never slow. Bought it cash, no finance, no lease cash. Salesman shook my hand like I'm royalty, capiche. Keys jingle jangle like a little melody. The old me would've fainted if he ever got to see. I ain't bragging, I'm just glad it's a difference. Pray for this exact car with persistence. Now it's parked in front and the top stayed down, cause a king ain't supposed to wear a roof, just a crown. Drop it, drop it, drop it, let the whole world see. Drop it, drop it, drop it, top down, that's me. Phone ring, 3 a.m. I don't sleep much, no. Turn a little nothing to a whole lot, watch. They call me the plug, but I plug in the dreams. Charge you for the vision if you running on the fumes. Everybody want it, nobody wanna work it. They want the destination, skip the whole circuit. I supply the hustle, sell it bottled in cork. Ayy, the man never died, so I'm never gonna fall short. I'm the plug, I'm the plug. Everybody calling cause they know that I got. I'm the plug, I'm the plug. When you need a little juice, who you think that you got? Plug it in, watch the whole thing light up. I've been in the dark so long that I learned how to shine bright, Plug, 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 never run dry. They cut me off the grid, made my own supply. Self-sufficient generator in my chest. Real power outage hit the city, I'm the ones to bless. I don't wait for handouts, I just hand it out. When the well ran empty, I just dug another route. Clever like a fox in a 3-piece suit. Count it in the dark, never need to see the loot. They ask for my secret, I just smile and shrug. Ain't no secret, baby, I'm just always the plug. They tried to unplug me, flip the switch, leave me dead. But I run on something deeper. Keep the lights on in my head. Whoa, boom! Plug, plug. Never gon' surge, never gon' blow. Plug. Steady current, watch it flow. Cry, let the bass knock. 2 worlds in one song, watch the clock stop. Hey, hey, hey. Whole soul on a trunk, rattled and drum. Where I'm from, from ain't a place, it's the people I'm from. They don't understand it, so they label it strange, till it's everywhere they turn in. It's all that they play. I took the block and I planted in the gold. Grew a whole forest where they said nothing grow. Mixed the way back with the now, made a new sound. No lane for it, so I pulled a new ground. Say it loud, this where I'm from. Older than a money, older than a throne I won. Say it loud, the whole world here came from way down low, took it way up here. Roots, over 808. The dirt that I grew from is banging in the States. Roots, never lose the soul. Get the money, keep the people, that's the whole goal. Hey, they wanna box me, slap a label on a can. I'm a whole genre, can't define what I am. Half the corner store, half the wild new, all the way authentic, can't fake what I do. Purists hate it, the kids they go insane. My spit to a soul loop, that's a brand new wave. Hey, I respect the ones before while I Rich fool, spin it like a rich fool. Can't read a contract, but I'm signing every digital. Rich fool, dumb, but the bank cool. Told him I was stupid, now the stupid got a pool full. Laugh at me, laugh at me. I'll be laughing in the Lambo, you can have the last laugh. Free, rich fool. Yeah, I'm playing dumb. But the dummy got more zeros than your whole income. I don't know the words, but I know the words. Flunked every test, but I aced the dirt. Book smart, broke boys hating on the kids. Street smart, bank think that's just how I live. They say act your age, I say which one? Got the mind of a boss, but I'm having kid fun. And buy cause I want it, not cause I need it. But the salesman rip it twice, watch him repeated it. Rich fool, spin it like a rich fool. Can't read a contract, but I'm signing every digital. Rich fool, dumb, but the bank cool. Told him I was stupid, now the stupid got a pool full. Laugh at me, laugh at me. I'll be laughing in the Lambo, you can have the last laugh. Free, rich fool. Yeah, I'm playing dumb. But the dummy got more zeros than your whole end. Smart enough to know that I don't gotta prove it. Let them call me clueless while I'm clued into the music genius. Got a degree in a desk and a boss. Fool got a jet and he don't count the car. I'd rather be the fool with the cash in the sack than the smartest broke man never bouncing back. So call me what you want, I just smile and pay. Rich fool got the last word every single day. Rich fool, dumb and paid. Rich fool, best mistake I ever made. Up and away, they can't catch the kid, no way. Superman, I don't even need a plan. Leap a whole career in a single jump I can. Superman, cape made out of a grand. Bullet can't touch me, watch it bounce off the man. Fly, I don't drive no more. Took the elevator past your whole damn floor. Superman, no kryptonite. The only thing can stop me is me, and I won't tonight. Hit the ground running and I left the ground. They was talking down, now they looking around. Where'd he go? Up, or you stood still, made a move so fast that it put the treadmill. No phone booth, I just changed in the dark. Went from regular kid to a whole damn spark. They ain't got the vision, they ain't got the eyes. Saw it all before it happened, that's the ride. Superman, I don't even need a plan. Leap a whole career in a single jump I can. Superman, cape made out of a grand. Bullet can't touch me, watch it bounce off the man. I don't drive no more. Took the elevator past your whole damn floor. Superman, no kryptonite. The only thing can stop me is me, and I won't tonight. Faster than a doubt, stronger than a no. X-ray through the fake, I can see through the shirt. Wear a mask in the day, villain in the night. I'm the same exact man in the dark, in the light. Catch a falling dream before I hit the floor. Say my own self, didn't wait for the Lord. Now they wanna hear, I want a piece of the cake. Sorry, one-on-one ain't no second take. Up, everybody waiting for the fall, but I never come down. King of the sky, that's all. Superman, Yeah. Ballin' with no label, no cosign, no help. Did it in my bedroom, did it all by myself. They ain't wanna sign me, now they sliding in the DMs. We believed in you, now you believed in the streams. I'm the CEO, the artist, and the intern. A&R on myself, every lesson I had to earn. No advance, no budget, just a dream and a laptop. Turned the whole bedroom into a chart, topping rap shop. No label, no label, I did it with no label. Sat at the head of my own damn table. No label, no label, built it from the cable. Plugged in the mic when my pockets was unstable. Now they wanna own a piece of what I grew. Sorry, the whole pie mine, ain't no room for you. No label, no label, independent and free. The only boss I answer to is the one in the mirror, me. They offered me a deal that was 360 even. Take my masters, take my soul, take the air that I'm breathing. I said keep it, I'd rather own a small thing, hold mine, than a big check that cost me the rights to my soul. Slow money, real money, money that don't leave. Money with my name on it, that's the kind I believe. Patient like a hunter, never rush to prey. Built 100 little streams till it flooded one day. No label, no label, and the wave still grew. No label, no label, imagine if it knew. Energy contagious, watch the whole crowd exploding. Sweat on the ceiling, dripping like a faucet. Strangers turn to family the second that I drop it. No fights, just fight, everybody airborne. Shoot come off, lose a chain, who cares, go on. It's the only church where the broke man preach. 2,000 voices screaming every word I teach. MOSHPIT, 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 open it up, open it up, open it up now. Crash into a stranger, leave him on the ground, wow. Wait for it, biggest one of the night, here it come, here it come. 3, 2, 1, boom, full chaos.
Mosh pit till the building come undone.
MOSHPIT, MOSHPIT, pick your homie off the floor. MOSHPIT, MOSHPIT, same time tomorrow, do it more. Kid, they rolled off. Whoa. King of the lane that I built when the road saw. King, bow, or you get walked off. Whoa. Long little boy that they bet would get lost. King, sitting on the throne I made. Yeah. Out of all the bricks that they threw when I was afraid. King, no kingdom handed down. Took an empty field and I grew a whole town. They asked, king of what? King of the never was, the overlooked, the doubted it just because. Royalty don't always come from a bloodline. Sometimes it come from a kid grinding overtime. No castle, but the throne out of late nights. No army, just the loyalty I paid right. Heavy is the head, but I lift with the neck. Been carrying the weight, so the crown in the track. Crown on the head of a kid they rolled off. Whoa, king of the lane that I built when the road soft. King, bow, or you get walked off. Long little boy that they bet would get lost. King, sitting on the throne I made. Out of all the bricks that they threw when I was afraid. King, no kingdom handed down. Took an empty field and I grew a whole town. Uneasy lies ahead, but I sleep just fine. Real, cause I earned every inch of this empire mine. They want the throne, but they don't want the war. The sleepless, the sacrifice, the flaws that I
City sleep, I'm awake with the moon. They dreaming that I'm building mine in the room. Phone face down, but the mind face up. Counting future money while the present run dry. What? 2 a.m. genius, 3 a.m. doubt. Fuck thinking I figured the whole thing out. Sun come up in the world, think I'm lazy. They ain't seen me working when the world went hazy. Night shift, working while you dreaming. When the lights go off, that's when I get the meaning. Night shift, owl on the building. Catch me on the roof while the whole world's ceiling. Moon my co-worker, stars my crew. I clock in when the rest of them clock through. Night shift, they come in the morning. Beat the sun to the money, no warning. They say get some rest, I say rest is a tax, On the dream I'm chasing, nah, I can't relax, not yet. Not to the safe overflow, not to the doubt in my chest, let me go. Loneliest hours where the legends get made. Nobody clapping, just the grind in the grave. I made friends with the silence in the dark. Turned the quietest hours into the loudest part. Just me and the home of a city that don't know my name yet. But the night know the night. Keep the secret of the kid who refused to forget. Night shift, night shift. The celeb disease, yeah, I'm sick now. Sunglasses inside, can't be seen. Wow, celeb disease. Gotta check the mirror, yeah. Can't tell if it's love or they just here for the figure. Fever, 100-degree fame. Forgot how to be normal, forgot my own name. Celeb disease. Somebody find the cure, or don't, cause I kinda like it. I ain't sure. 2 years ago, nobody knew the kid. No. Now they're screaming at my hotel like I did something big. Hand me a pen, want it on a receipt. Yesterday they wouldn't give me a seat. It's funny how the love come right after the win. Where was all this love when my pocket was thin? I ain't bitter, I just noticed the pattern. Frame a funny little planet, watch me orbit and laughing. Got this celeb disease, yeah, I'm sick now. Sunglasses inside, can't be seen. Wow, celeb disease. Gotta check the mirror, yeah. Can't tell if it's love or they just here for the figure. Fever, 100-degree fame. Forgot how to be normal, forgot my own name. Celeb disease. Somebody find the cure, or don't, cause I kinda like it. I ain't sure. Symptoms, I can't eat a meal in peace. No. Camera in the soup, let me get a little grease. Side effects, everybody got advice. Nobody had a word when I asked them for it twice. I'm laughing at it, watching like a doctor diagnose the whole game while it tries to rock you. I'll take the disease over the cubicle, please. Broken healthy was a sicker disease. Celeb disease. And I'm terminal, fame eat you alive, but the bag eternal. Bands, can't even fold them. Rubber band snap before I even hold them. Bands, count it till my thumb hurt. Used to count the change, now I count it in the dirt. New bands, every other Friday. Came a long way from the kid with the IOU way. Bands, pow to the ceiling. The only kind of high that I trust is the feeling. Remember when the 20 felt like a lot? Fold it in my sock. Hope the bus didn't stop. Now I leave a 20 for the boy at the door, just to see his face light up like I did before. Cause I've been the boy, I've been the broke one, counting up the quarters for a single cheap meal, son. So I don't flex on the people, I flex on the doubt. The same doubt that told me I would never make it out. Bands, can't even fold them. Rubber band snap before I even hold them. Bands, bands, count it till my thumb hurt. Used to count the change, now I count it in the dirt. New bands, every other Friday. Come a long way from the kid, with the IOU. Bands, pow to the ceiling. The only kind of high that I trust is feeling. Money ain't happy, but it sure ain't sad. Buy back every birthday that the broke me never had. Bought my mama comfort, that's the realest flex. Mom, not the chain, not the car, not the foreign checks. Bands, fold, bands, roll, bands gone if you sleep, gone. So I keep it moving, never get too deep in the comfort, cause the comfort is a trap. Count it, stack it, reinvest, and never look back. Bands, and they multiply. Bands, watch the bro me say goodbye. Yeah. Vroom, vroom, watch me hit the gas. 0 to 100, watch me lap the pass. Vroom, vroom, can't catch me in the lane. In a rear view, you a dot, you a stain. My man, vroom, 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 pedal to the metal. Came from pushing carts, now I'm pushing in a Vettel. Vroom, vroom, never tap the brake. Floor through the doubt, watch the whole thing shake. Yeah, they was at the same start line, same gun, but they idled at the light, scared to run. Me, I red line, I don't ever coast. Don't burn the whole tank, just a lap that goes. To the kid, I used to be the one who walked to the bus, to the L, to the broke walk. Now the only thing I take is the wheel and the W. Fast light, but I know exactly what I'm headed to. Vroom, vroom, watch me hit the gas. 0 to 100, watch me lap the pass. Vroom, vroom, can't catch me in the lane. In the rear view, you a dot, you a stain. My man, vroom, vroom, pedal to the metal. Came from pushing carts, now I'm pushing in a Vettel. Vroom, vroom, never tap the brake. Floor through the doubt, watch the whole thing shake. They say, slow down, kid, you gon' crash. Same people told me dreaming was a waste of cash. I don't drive reckless, I drive with a vision. Every turn calculated, that's the difference. Listen, speed without control, just a wreck waiting. Speed with a map, that's a legend in the making. So I flirt, but I'm reading every sign. Fast and focused, that's a daily design. Gone before you blink. Faster than you think.
snakes. Snakes in the grass, but the grass getting taller. Soon as I got tall, every snake got smaller. They was hissing in my ear when the checks got fat. Where was all the love when I was sleeping on the mat? I could spot a forked tongue from a mile away. Real. Learned it from the ones who used to smile and betray. Keep my circle smaller than the dime, no lie. 10 real over 1,000 who just like to hide. Snakes, slithering around me. The closer that I got, the more they tried to drown me. Snakes, shedding all their skin. New face every season, same venom within. Watch where you sit, cause the prettiest garden had the deadliest bit. Snakes, I keep the boots on, the ground full of vipers, where I come from. Loyalty, a language that the snakes can't speak. No, they ride with you when summer disappear in the bleak. Fair weather, sun frame, gone in the storm. God, real ones, the ones who keep you grounded and warm. So I tested every hand that I ever shook. Some passed, most failed, then I closed the book. Ain't no hard feelings, just a hard lesson. The bite was the gift, paranoia my blessings. I hear you in the grass, smiling in my face while you sharpen the glass. Go ahead, strike, I've been bit before. Immune to the venom, lock the door, snap. They keep me sharp. The garden full of poison, but I know the part.
God bless the kid that they said wouldn't make it. God bless the dream that I refuse to forsake it. God bless
every closed door.
Yeah, cause it pushed me to the window, I went through the soul. Bless the hate, bless the doubt, bless the nose. Bless every single one, a brick in the road that I rose. God bless, and I mean it with my chest. Came from way down low, now the kid is blessed. Thank the version of me that didn't quit. On the nights it got dark and I couldn't see the lit. Thank the empty fridge that taught me how to hunger. Thank the cold that made the fire in me younger. They prayed I fall, I turned it to fuel. Prayed in the same breath that I broke every rule. Ain't no contradiction, faith in the grind. God help the ones who help they self.
That's the line.
That's the line.
God bless the kid that they said wouldn't make it. God bless the dream that I refuse to forsake it.
Oh, God bless
every closed door.
yeah, cause it pushed me to the window, I went through the soul.
Bless the hate, bless the doubt, bless the nose.
Bless every single one, a brick in the road that I roll. God bless, and I mean it with my chest. Came from way down low,
Now the kid is blessed.
blessed, but I don't take it like it's old.
No.
Every morning still I'm grateful for the road. Could've been a statistic, could've been a name on a candle, in a t-shirt with a frame. Instead I'm here, breathing, blessed and awake, counting all the blessings that the doubters couldn't take. So I lifted up, hands high to the sky. The kids they rode up, learning how to fly.
God bless.
Every step of the climb,
God bless.
even the dirt left behind.
Cold, I stay ice in the veins. They try to get a rise, I just yawn at the games. Cold, frostbite on the wrist, yeah. The more that they hate, the more colder I get. I'm bothered, unmoved like a glacier in June. They bring the heat, I just lower the room. Cold, never let them see me sweat. Keep it freezing in my chest, no regret. They want a reaction, I just give them a stare.
spend energy on hate, nah, I can't even spare. I learned the coldest people got the warmest start. Real froze it over after somebody play with the heart. So now I'm calculated every move on ice. Think it through twice, then I think it through thrice. They mistake my calm for a kid who don't care. Nah, I care so much that I built the code there. Cold, cold, I stay ice in the veins. They try to get a rise, I just yawn at the games. Cold, cold, frostbite on the wrist, yeah. The more that they hate, the more colder I get. Unbothered, unmoved like a glacier in June. They bring the heat, I just lower the room. Cold, cold, never let them see me sweat. Keep the freezer in my chest, no regret. Revenge a dish and I serve it sub-zero. 10 years later, show up as the hero of my own story while they froze in the plot. Extras in the movie that they thought they got shot. I don't gotta clap back, I just clap up, clap. Let the silence do the talking, watch them crack up. Coolest in the room cause I survived the freeze. Not a coldest superpower, not a disease. And it keeps me clear, frozen, no fear.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Legend, legend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Legend, legend. They gon' say my name. Whoa. Long after the body gone, the story remain. Legend, legend. Carved into the wall. Yeah. The kid they swore would fail, now they study to fall. They never came, instead to rise. They gon' tell their kids about the look in my eyes. Legend, legend. I ain't here for the now, I'm playing for the always. Watch me take a bow. They live for the day, I'm building for the after. When I'm gone, want the streets to still echo the laughter. To come up the impossible, the proof that a nobody from nowhere can rewrite the truth. I don't want the trophy, want the legacy. No, the kid in the future who gon' say he's the reason it's me. That's immortality, that's the real flex. Not the chain on the neck, but the lives I affect. Legend, legend. They gon' say my name. Whoa. Long after the body gone, the story remain. Legend, legend. Carved into the wall. Yeah. The kid they swore would fail, now they study to fall. They never came, instead to rise. They gon' tell their kids about the look in my eyes. Legend, legend. I ain't here for them now, I'm playing for the always. Watch me take a bow. Flowers while I'm here, but I'm planting the seed. For a garden I won't see, that's the legend indeed. They'll quote me when I'm dust, play me when it rains. Press play and I'm alive, that's beating the grave. So I pour it in the music, every drop, every breath. Left a piece of my soul that'll outlive my death. Call it ego, call it vision, call it what you please. I just refuse to be a kid that the world don't see. 100 years from now, somebody gon' find this. Press play, and the kid from nowhere gon' be living through the speaker that day. Full drop. Legend, 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 and the wave don't die. Legend, 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 legend. It just learns to fly.
Started this album with a wave, now we ride it out. 22 deep and we never had a doubt. From the no school to the king to the code to the legend. Every track a different chapter, the same blessing. I told you about the bands, told you about the snakes, told you about the devils and the moves it takes. Told you about the heaven that I built from the floor. Now we back at the way where we open the door. New wave, new transform from the kid in the dark to the eye of the storm. Take what you need, leave the rest on the shelf. The only real lesson, go in bed on yourself, cause the wave was in me before the world could see. In the same waves in you, go set it free.